Alright, what up, y'all? Today is day 4. A little bit of a lifestyle change today, or an attempt at one at least. It's 7 a.m. right now. Trying to go to the gym in the morning instead of in the afternoon to try to kind of avoid the whole waiting on machines and all that thing. So see if it's less crowded in the morning, get a little more time at night, and get to bed earlier. So I'm gonna attempt that. Also, it'll help with meal spacing. If I get up earlier, I can eat off my first meal earlier, and then spread out my macros better, like I mentioned yesterday. Got chest today, so excited about that. I love chest, so probably gonna bench again. Probably gonna hit most of the same stuff we had last time. We'll see, but not gonna try to talk for too long here. So see y'all at the gym. I didn't wear a shirt under this. I'm so hot already. It's been 2 sets and I'm burning. 205 for 1 or 2. We'll try to keep talking minimal. Doing a full day of eating as well. But feeling good. Converging machine press. One of my favorite chest exercises. Nothing much to say here. Just getting after it, high reps. I only did 2 sets of those, but like my shoulders hurt so bad. So we're gonna just end it off with a fly and call it at that, honestly. No reason to force what doesn't feel like a good pump. Maybe it is, we'll go to the mirror and see after, but I'm not gonna force it if I'm not having a great day. It's just gonna ruin my mood. So yeah, we'll hit a quick fly, some sort of cable fly. All right. Kind of cheating. The other one's taken, so I'm gonna do my flies on the chest press machine, the chest press cable machine. Janky setup, but it works. Alright, finished the lift. And honestly, I did not feel that great. I think chest hits a lot more shoulders than I meant for it to. So I gotta account for that in my other days. like I said, spread shoulders out a little more. I think for my arms day, if I just hit tris and bis, I think I'm good. And then I'll leave shoulders to back and chest today. Diet was good yesterday. Ended like 180 and 170 for carbs, fat, protein. Which I mean is pretty good. I'd like the carbs to be a little higher, just because carbs higher and fat lower, just because it's gonna help me shed some more fat. I didn't get to weigh myself this morning because it's early, didn't want to walk in my parents' room. But I'll get the scale out when I get back and figure out what I weigh. Which is annoying now because it's past the workout. I've lost some weight from water and probably gained some weight from drinking water, but things happen, you can't control everything. So, and yeah, like the moral of today was you can't control 100% of everything. Like I didn't feel that great. It ended up that way, but I still did what I could control. And like I said, if you feel bad or you don't feel like you're getting the workout you need to be getting, like don't force it. You're just gonna put yourself in a bad mood, and that's just gonna make it even worse. Honestly, it's gonna make you not want to go tomorrow. You know, so do enough, but don't do too much to where it's like diminishing returns and you feel terrible. So it's like 8:30 a.m. right now. I got work at 9, so we'll get back, get showered, make some food. I'll walk you guys through that. I know I didn't show what I ate before my workout. Just another one of those kind breakfast bars I eat every day. Nothing for real too serious. It's like 28 carbs, 8 protein. So I'll walk you through what I eat for breakfast and what the macros are. We're still working on fixing up that diet, spreading out the meals more. So aiming for about 50 carbs here, 50 grams of protein. Or maybe more carbs than that. Maybe like 100 carbs, 50 grams of protein. And like a little bit of fat as well. So, nothing crazy at the moment. Just gonna get back and get about our day. So, see y'all back at home. Alright, we're back at home. It's 8:54. I don't have a ton of time to talk because I gotta get to work, but breakfast, post-workout meal. We got 2 chicken burgers, cinnamon swirl bagel, some of that Taco Bell hot sauce. That's that good stuff right there. Mild, but can't have it too hot. But if you could see that, macros right there. 65 grams of protein, 32 fat, 83 carbs. That's what we're looking like for the day. That's including the pre-workout meal. But 866 calories. This is about 600 something right here. All right, 1 p.m. on that lunch break from work. We're having 2 chicken burgers, bagel, some chocolate milk. And you might be thinking, Logan, what happened to the cut? There's no way this is in your macros. This is true. There have been some developments, which I'll make another video about this after work. But decided that with the wrestling season approaching in the winter, I'll explain it all later, but we're switching to a bulk. I know that's kind of just like crazy impulsive. I mean, it's not that impulsive, been thinking about it, but there's reasoning. Go watch the other video. But we need more carbs and more calories. So that's where the chocolate milk and the bagel comes in. But pretty basic. We're probably looking at like 13 plus, looking like 70 grams of protein right here. And 55 plus 13. Probably about 70-ish carbs, 68-ish, 68 I think is the number. So we're gonna chomp that down. Still trying to figure out the macros and all that 100%. I'll talk about it more in the other video, but yeah, we're gonna work on it and see where we're at. So I think we're sitting around probably 1,000 calories today, 1,100, 1,200. So, yep, that's lunch for you. See you back around dinner time or whenever the next meal is. So, deuce. So now it is 7:30, dinner time just about. Running out of food, so gotta just make do right now. We're gonna go with 4 eggs. We got some breakfast sausage, pepper jack cheese. Probably just gonna call it at that. 4 eggs, 2 links of sausage, slice of cheese. Pretty good meal to me. I can look at the macros. Got about 35 grams of protein in this meal, which is pretty good. Gets us to where we need to be. Kind of a high fat meal here, around 50. But the carbs are relatively low. Carbs are sitting right around 4 or 5. So typically what I'll do is, I'm making a meal like this. Microwave the sausage, however the package says to. And I'll cut it up into smaller pieces. Bring it over so you can see. So I got my sausage there all cut up. Eggs will go in the pan here. Got a slice of cheese out. And we'll just throw it all in here in a minute. So, get that on there, get it cooking, and give you guys updates. Alright, so when the eggs are at this stage, moderately, they're starting to get a little texture to them. Not totally solid, not totally liquid either. That's when I like to take my sausage here. I'll just drop them in. Just drop them in. Kind of let them sit in there with the eggs for a minute. Let the eggs solidify around them a little, if that makes sense. It's not really a ton of food, necessarily. It doesn't have to be. Last meal of the day. So it's 7:30. Probably try to go to bed around 11. Macros are pretty much met for the day. Besides carbs. Carbs are a little low. We've got 150 carbs, 100 fat, and 170 protein right now. 2,200 calories. So what I may do is get a bagel and kind of chunk this in there, or just eat it on the side. That's like 50 carbs, which is right around what I need, plus an extra 10 grams of protein, never hurt. So I may grab a bagel, throw that in there, or I will get some chocolate milk. But that sounded a little fatty, so I think these eggs look pretty much done. At this point, eggs are plated. We still got our cheese, right? So what I'll do at this point is kind of just break it up, kind of try to scatter it around a little bit. And then we'll go in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Just melt that cheese, get it all soft. And then we'll be about ready to eat. So, show y'all when it's done. So at this point, cheese is melted, bagel's on there. You can add your hot sauce, whatever you want to add for taste, but I think I'm pretty much set. I don't really need any hot sauce on here, so I'm gonna take that, we're gonna finish it up. Gets us to right around 200 carbs, 2,500 calories, right where I want to be at, so I think we'll just call it at that. Full day of eating. So I'll throw in the chest, full day of food, all the meals. That'll be it. So see y'all tomorrow for day 5.